Trading looks exciting from the outside. Charts moving, quick decisions, the thrill of profit. But behind the screen, there is something many traders experience and rarely talk about: mental fatigue. It doesn't arrive suddenly, it builds quietly, affecting your decisions before you even realize it. Mental fatigue in trading is not just about feeling tired. It is a state where your brain becomes overloaded from constant analysis, uncertainty, and emotional pressure. The first sign is often subtle. You start feeling unusually irritated. Small market movements that normally wouldn't bother you suddenly feel frustrating. A minor loss feels personal. You may catch yourself blaming the market, your strategy, or even yourself more than usual. Another common sign is decision paralysis. You stare at charts longer than necessary but struggle to act. Even when your setup appears, you hesitate. Doubt grows louder. You question every signal, every indicator, every entry. Ironically, the more you think, the less confident you feel. Mental exhaustion clouds clarity. Overtrading is another red flag. When mentally fatigued, traders often try to force opportunities. Instead of waiting patiently, you jump into trades out of boredom or impatience. You feel a strange urge to stay active, as if being in a trade justifies your time. This usually leads to unnecessary losses and more stress, creating a vicious cycle. You might also notice reduced emotional control. A disciplined trader normally accepts wins and losses calmly, but with mental fatigue, emotions swing more intensely. A losing trade may trigger anger or anxiety. A winning trade may create overconfidence. Your reactions become exaggerated because your mind is already strained. Concentration problems are another key indicator. Trading requires sustained focus, but fatigue makes your attention drift. You may reread the same chart multiple times or miss obvious details. Simple analysis feels mentally heavy. Tasks that were once routine start feeling like effort. Physical signals often accompany mental fatigue. Headaches, eye strain, restlessness, or a general sense of mental heaviness can appear after long trading sessions. Sometimes you feel exhausted despite not doing any physical work. This is cognitive overload. Your brain is simply drained. One of the most dangerous signs is impulsivity. When mentally tired, the brain seeks relief, often through quick actions. You may enter trades without proper confirmation or abandon your plan entirely. Risk management weakens, discipline slips. Fatigue pushes you toward short-term emotional comfort rather than rational decisions. It's important to understand that mental fatigue is not a weakness. Trading demands constant decision-making under uncertainty, which is one of the most mentally taxing activities. Even experienced traders face it. The real problem is not fatigue itself, but ignoring it. Recognizing these signs early can protect both your capital and your confidence. If trading starts feeling unusually stressful, confusing, or emotionally intense, your mind may be asking for a break. Stepping away is not losing time, it is preserving performance. Professional traders know that mental energy is a resource. Just like a strategy or risk management, mental recovery is part of the process. Rest, distance from charts, and mental reset often improve decision quality more than forcing another trade. In trading, your greatest tool is not your indicator or system, it is your mind. And, like any tool, it performs best when it is not overused.